What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been like a year since I've uploaded. I don't really know why this had to take so long, but we got a new game here. We got Dead by Daylight, and we got my friends as the survivors over there. You can't hear them though because they don't got mics. But I got a couple of different killers here that I could use. I got the Clown, Deathslinger, the Legion, the Blight, Trickster, Unknown, and Vecna. But this is my first video. I think I'm gonna just use the Clown, one of the more basic killers. And yeah. I'm not that, fair warning, I ain't that good at the game, so I'm probably not gonna kill either of them. But well, we'll just see how it goes. Last time I uploaded a video was, I think, those Roblox videos I did like a year ago with when I was doing that Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. I've been considering doing a Red Dead Redemption 1 playthrough, but I ain't sure yet. And sorry for the bad quality, because I don't really know how to link a camera up to my screen like all the streamers do. That's why the quality is so bad, but I just make it work. Alright, so, and if y'all don't know how this game works, basically there's one killer, and there is 1 to 4 survivors, and the survivors gotta fix these generators right here, and then open a door to escape, and the killer, well, kind of just has to kill them. So you gotta hit them twice as the killer, you gotta hit the survivors twice to knock them down, and then you have to walk them to one of the hooks. I don't know where one is right now. I'll show y'all if I can find one, but you gotta put them on the hook. You either have to put them on the hook 3 times, or you put them on the hook 2 times, and then you can give them a custom death that where each killer's like death, where you actually kill them yourself, is different. But right now I'm just looking for these 2. I think I hear that. Oh, there's one of them. Got him once. Good naked boy. So I'm gonna drug you real. Let me drug you real quick with these bottles. Gotcha, boy. Alright, so now I gotta pick him up, and I gotta carry him to a hook, and it looks like there's a hook right over here that I can go ahead and put him on. Alright, so now he's just gonna sit here for a little bit unless his teammate can help him. I don't know what that is. But looks like they got, alright, so they got this generator working. I'm just looking around for the Watcher X. We got BHX Rising on that hook already. And it looks like he just got him off the hook. That's what that thing that just popped up on the screen means. And that's what that kind of explosion sound was. Yeah, he just saved him. I'm sorry if this is like kind of awkward because it's been a long time since I've talked to a camera by myself. It's a bit weird just talking to myself in an empty room with like not even being able to hear my friends, just like me and this gameplay. So it's a little bit weird for me. That's why I kind of sound a little awkward and don't really know what to say. That's why it feels more like, probably why it sounds more like a tutorial on how to play the game than just watch the gameplay kind of video, but we're gonna make it work. And each video I'm gonna play as a different killer. Also, like right now I'm playing as the clown, but I also got other killers like Vecna, the Death Slinger, the Unknown. I got a bunch of different killers that I can use for these videos. Did I just hear one of them? No, that's just his fire. This game kind of looks boring whenever there's not much to do, because the main thing you just do as the killer is walk around and try to find the survivors, and when you can't find them, it is kind of boring. But this game is more than just like aimlessly walking around at places. You can also see the generators, these little red things on the map like that, it will generate. And it looks like one of them just failed the generator. That's what the little sound was, and the visual effects around it was them failing it. No? Oh. He's just hiding in there. Alright, so we got him on the hook. Is the other one in? No. His friend is not in there. And if I stay around a person that's on a hook for too long, if I'm too close to them for a long amount of time, they can actually just get themselves off the hook, which is not really what we want. Because we want, well, the survivors don't want to stay on the hook, but the killer wants them to stay there. It looks like he's still on the hook. Whenever that hook is highlighted with yellow, that means that the person's still on it, and I'm pretty sure I just saw his friend go over there to help him. Yeah, I did. And when it's not yellow anymore, that means they're not on the hook anymore. And this trail is kind of to show you where the injured survivors were running. But it only does that for the injured ones. If you haven't hit them and they're not injured, like that, I hit this guy earlier, so he's injured. So I can see his trail. And he's being very rude, throwing all these boards in front of me. I don't really appreciate that. Nearly on Kennedy. And that's not his name. That's the, if you couldn't see his character, that's who he's playing as. He's playing as the character Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. That's not his actual name. But that was kind of dumb of him. He just jumped right in front of me, basically, sliding over the hook. Let me just break this real quick. All right, now I'm gonna walk away so he don't get off the hook. Oh, his friend's right there. It's perfect. If I can get him before he gets, and yeah, he's still on the hook. Yeah, I think I'm actually about to win. I wasn't expecting a win for the first video, but wait, hold. I think I can actually kill him. Yes, I can. All right. I wasn't expecting a win on the first video, but here we go. That's nasty. That's nasty eating the nigga like that. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. But hey, we won. I wasn't expecting that at all. I got both of them. The other guy stayed on the hook, and he just died because there was no one else to get him off the hook. But yeah, that was my first round of Dead by Daylight. Sorry if this video is kind of boring. I just gotta get used to talking to a camera because I ain't done it in a year. So for the next video, I ain't sure which killer I'm gonna use, but that was all for just want to see y'all next time.